Hi, everybody. The North Carolina Tar Heels are a great outside shooting club, Jay. They can especially hit the three-point shot.
Mike, this team is very opportunistic from three. You've really got to be cognizant in transition of finding shooters and getting on them. That means you really have to communicate defensively.
Well, we know we'll see them take multiple opportunities from out there.
And you'll see them taking threes with pressure on as well. They're not afraid to pull the trigger.
The Tar Heels have the ball. They're up by 1.
Mike, this is one of those times where you make a poor shot selection and you wish you could get the ball back and do it all over again.
Bethel will be credited with the assist on that one.
Boy, that's just what they wanted to do there, Mike. Kick it inside and then look immediately outside after you draw that defense in. Nice play.
21 up top with the ball. Down low with the ball. Brackman dribbles back out. Hodge commits the charge. That's his first foul of the game.
Wow, he got clobbered on that one, but he gets rewarded with the charging call.
2 with the ball up top. Atsur steals it, and that's his first takeaway of the game. Great steal, Jay. They have done a tremendous job taking the ball away and getting easy baskets.
Mike, you're right, and by forcing these turnovers, you're getting the equivalent of a defensive stop. That can mean a 4, 5, or even a 6-point swing in one possession. That can be huge.
2 can't bank it in. The Pack bring it up court with a 2-point lead. 21 pulls down the board.
That's a big defensive rebound. That can really get your team motivated to go after those boards early in the game.
42 hits that one off the front iron.
Look how he snares that defensive board. That's really solid finishing of the play. Here's a player to watch out for. He really brought that one home hard.
Down low.
Let's check out this play. This is textbook.
Hodge puts the ball in play. 2-point differential between these clubs. The North Carolina Tar Heels could tie up the game with the score of this trip. 32 from deep. 32 misses the jump shot. The Pack bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Jay, that was a great feed to set up that score.
And Mike, that's his third assist. He is really looking for open teammates and finding them. Great court vision.
With the rejection, the ball's free. Atsur has the ball up top. Hodge blows the lay-in. The Heels take the ball up, down 4 points right now.
Well, he stopped him on that play. There are no easy baskets in this game. He'll have to earn his 2 from the stripe.
He makes his first shot at the line. He hits both free throws. Hodge passes it in. The Heels touched it last before it went out of bounds. 2-point differential between these clubs. Fires. Blackman, nothing but net.
Mike, it's hard to stop a guy that's so much taller than you down there. Here he can just basically turn, drop, step, and put it in the basket.
21 is hacked and will go to the line for a couple. Hodge will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. He hits the first free throw. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. Loose ball. The Wolfpack bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Ball fed inside to the post. 5 with the board. Rips it away. It's picked off.
Oh, what a great steal, Mike. That's the way to keep your hands active. You cannot show this kid the ball or he will take it. Here's the 42.
Eftimov throws the ball inbounds. And here they come the other way.
There's no need for the rush shot there. The coach can't be happy about that one.
The North Carolina Tar Heels are in a tie game as they bring the ball up. 21 buries the jumper.
Mike, great form on that jump shot. Perfect release, perfect form, and the perfect result. They hand the ball over after he went out of bounds on that play. It doesn't seem like a lot right now, but every turnover adds up, and that can come back to haunt you.
Puts up the J. Atsur missed it just off the left. 2-point differential between these clubs. 2 up top. It's dropped in low. Brackman decides he doesn't have the space. Atsur will be looking for another assist this trip down the floor. It would be the 5th. The Heels bring it up court with a 2-point lead. The Pack have a big opportunity here and can tie it up. 2 blocks him on the play, and there's the whistle. That's his first foul of the game. Eftimov with the inbound. For the tray, Simmons missed from the corner.
Oh, man, they had the chance at the wide-open 3, but they just couldn't convert.
Atsur with it up top. Bethel off target from the wing. 2-point differential between these clubs. Takes it away.
Oh, what a nice steal there. He's playing some defense out here tonight. His ball pressure has been outstanding, forcing turnovers, and he's definitely been a factor in keeping this game close right now. Great defensive effort from this kid.
The Tar Heels score again, and that's 8 unanswered points. The NC State Wolfpack take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Bethel fires.
Boy, simple.
The Tar Heels have the ball. They're up by 1. That pass is picked off.
Boy, early on in this tight ball game, that's a great steal, Mike, and that really gives your defense confidence that you're working hard and getting out those passes.
It's a 1-point game. 42 throws it down off the alley-oop.
That's why players play together for a long time. That kind of connection between 2 players on a team, that can make great things happen. An unbeatable move. If you're trying to guard that, there's not much you're going to be able to do.
The Tar Heels have the ball and are 1 back. 2 misses from top of the key.
Close ball game in the first half, and that is a huge defensive rebound.
Collins gets the bucket and the foul. It was a great shot, and he can add 1 more from the line. With the extra point at the line, he completes a 3-point play. Here comes the fast break. 32 is fouled hard on the way up. He gets 2 shots.
Substitution on the
Brackman looks fresh coming back up. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. Brackman triggers it in. The North Carolina Tar Heels touched it last before it went out of bounds. Atsur will be looking for his 5th assist of the ballgame on this trip. Passes it back for the 3. Atsur off on the triple. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Puts it up.
Let's check out this play. This is textbook.
Number 21.
There's a loose ball. 42 comes off the floor for now. The Wolfpack have the ball. They're up by 1. Simmons drops it in. Jay, they're playing it very loose out there. They don't seem to respect that shot.
No, they're sticking with the scouting report on this kid, Mike. They want to recover late to his shot because he's not a proficient outside shooter, but today he's having a miraculous day knocking those shots down. This kid has been doing a terrific job. It's fun to watch a guy having a great day.
Well, he's having a ball, that's for sure. Very alert to find the opening. How many assists is that?
That's 6 for him now, Mike, and he's finding the open man, and credit to his teammates because when they get his passes right in a shooting alley, they're knocking down those shots and racking up the assists for him.
32 is close to getting the 3-point play, but instead will go to the line to shoot 2. He makes his first shot at the line. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. Brackman puts the ball in play. It's a 1-point game. 32 gets called for the block. That's his first foul of the game. Watkins comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Releases. Picks up his 5th point of the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. Effed him off, reaching for the ball and is whistled. That's his first foul of the game. 21 out on top. They get it down low. The NC State Wolfpack with the ball and a 3-point advantage.
Look at the combination of strength.
It's a 5-point game. 32 for the 3. Another score, and just
32.
look at the way these talented kids are matching up tonight.
It's been a compelling matchup, Mike. They're going right at each other, and you've got pretty even production out there from these top 2 guys. They're going to have to pick it up defensively against each other. This is a great matchup.
And it might last all night long, too. 21 from about 9 gets the bucket. Watkins inbounds the ball, steals the ball.
Boy, what a botch play right there, Mike. He was out of control on that play, and he just went out of bounds.
We've got a tie ball game here. The Pack have themselves in a tie ball game. This one's pretty close so far. Jay, what is the difference in their play tonight?
You got to get on the glass. They've had a disadvantage in rebounding all night long, and if they want to go into this second half with any chance to win, they've got to do a better job on the defensive glass.
Edsor can't stop the run.
The intensity in college basketball never ceases to amaze me. Here you have a guy who's just playing some great defense and was absolutely determined to keep his man from scoring. That's great work.
Edsor is hit with a reach-in call. That will be his second foul of the contest. 21 has it up top. Pulls up for the 3. 32 can hit those threes, but not this time. The NC State Wolfpack are in a great position to tie it up here. Let's see if they can make this possession work. Takes the jumper. 2, can't drop in the runner.
This team has really done a nice job rebounding on both ends. They're not only getting position, but they're pursuing the ball relentlessly. That's what they need to do to try to control the momentum of this game. Keep grabbing big rebounds.
The North Carolina Tar Heels bring it up court with a 2-point lead. 2-point differential between these clubs.
He is just a man on those defensive boards. When there's a missed shot, he's going to clean it up. Such a great defender, and as you can see, he's got the mindset to stop people.
The Pack will take a timeout here. Brackman throws the ball inbounds. They drop it into the low post. Simmons doesn't get the bucket. The drought continues. The Heels have possession and are on a 9-0 run. Bethel is called for charging. That will be his second foul of the contest. Bethel will sit down to avoid further foul trouble. Inside.
Good shot with the jumper there.
Well, it was the 40. The Pack are trailing by 6 and have the ball. Collins can't get it to fall and can't stop the run. The Tar Heels have the ball and they have momentum. 15 of the last 21 points. It's a 6-point ball game.
Wow, Mike, I love the way this kid performs out there on defense. He's really elevated his game to pour on the pressure.
Good basket there, Jay, and it seems these two teams are very evenly matched.
They are evenly matched. They match up well with each other and they're both sticking with their game plans. This is anybody's ball game right now.
2 with 9 assists right now, could have 10 after this trip. The NC State Wolfpack take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Jay, they got the bucket and they're really competing tonight. This is a good ball game.
It really is, and they're getting the shots they want. They're doing that because they're working to get those good shots, moving the ball around and moving themselves. That's hard to guard.
24 misses an easy 2.
That's how you stop the easy layup and send a message to the other team as well.
Watkins gets whistled for the charge. Watkins is going to get the charging call. That's his first foul of the game. The North Carolina Tar Heels bring it up court with a 2-point lead. Eftimov gets the steal. That's 4. The Heels are in a close one, and as we wind down the first half, Jay, what can you say about their play tonight?
Mike, this game has been all about interior play, and as this first half winds down, I think this team's really got to pick up their interior defense. They've got to keep their opponent out of the middle and out of the paint.
21 for 3. 21 bricks a 3 from long range. The Pack take the ball up court in a tie game. Number 21 triggers it in. Simmons gets called for the reach-in. That's his first foul of the game, but they're already in the bonus, so they'll get a chance at the line for the 1-and-1. The Pack have it and already on an 8-0 run. It goes in deep. Another good possession. Jay, it looks like they found their rhythm.
And you can credit the great passing. They're getting great looks, and they're making really good decisions. So many things these kids are doing right now, Mike, are making it happen. Terrific performance.
The Pack are on a 10-0 run here. Eftimov up top with the ball. It's a loose ball. Force the pass, and it's a turnover. Inside shot. 5 with a nice spin move and in for 2. 34 will leave the floor. The Pack are on a run. They've scored 10 of the last 12. Bennerman doesn't get away with the charge there. An easy call. 2 comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. 32 has an opportunity to get his third three-pointer this trip. 21 now with 10 points in the half. He has been a scoring machine all night tonight. It's an even ball game right now. The Pack score again. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back. With this amount of time on the clock, what do you want to do here, Jay?
Well, Mike, I think this is a 2-for-1 situation. Let's see if their guards can recognize it and they can get a good shot in a hurry.
21 draws a lot of contact. You'll have a chance to get 2 at the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets them both. Grant with the inbound. The Wolfpack with the ball, and we're all tied up. Simmons is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line.
Here's an opportunity for this kid who's just an average free throw shooter at best to really help out his team. Let's see if he can do it.
He sinks the second. Jay, the clock's become a factor here.
If they hurry up, Mike, I think they can get a 2-for-1 right now on this possession.
21 banged his shot off the front rim. It's a 1-point game.
Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go Wolfpack! Let's go Wolfpack!
From outside.
Boy, simple and beautiful right there. That's
The Heels take the ball up, down 4 points right now. Throws it back. 21 picks up his first assist of the game. The Pack called timeout. Simmons passes it in. 42 gets his 6th rebound of the night. And we've made it through the first half. 34 heads to the bench.
Well, this team really needs to do a better job on the offensive end to work the ball and look for their best players. They didn't shoot the ball well in the first half, partially because they were rushing their shots. They need to get shots within the flow of the offense and also continue to try to score off their defense. I thought their defense was pretty good in the first half, and that's why they got this lead.
In close. 21 bricks that jumper.
He just wanted it more there, Mike. He went up with both hands in a crowd and brought it down hard. Great defensive rebound in a really tight ball game in the second half.
Bethel puts up the tray. There's It's another good basket for them, Jay. These kids had the advantage at the half. It's carried over to the second half. Now they're threatening to break it open.
And this is danger time when you're on the road. When the home team is playing well, the crowd gets into it. This team is clicking on all cylinders right now. Assuming they don't have a big collapse, they should be able to run away with this one.
32 is starting to make a habit out of missing shots tonight. And, Jay, that's got everybody on the bench worried.
Boy, I'd be worried if I were the coach, Mike, because your star's not knocking down his open shots. He isn't putting up the points you need, and that can ultimately get to you after a while, and it wears you down. They're going to have to make some adjustments while they're playing some tighter defense to stay in this game.
The three. Not shooting well, but tonight his lack of production hasn't hurt them, Jay.
Not yet, and I think, Mike, you can credit good coaching there. They've made some really good adjustments. They're looking for screeners more often. They've had really good team play, and I think that extra effort's been paying off. It's never good to rely on just one guy.
He hits the first free throw. He hits both free throws. Watkins throws it in. The Wolfpack take it up court. They're up by 5.
Oh, let's cue up the replay.
7 points between these clubs. They push it up the court. 42 scores his 12th point with that bucket.
This team is really working well together. I love to see 5 guys playing as one. These kids have definitely shown they can come together, and they're also hitting big shots when they need to. This will be interesting to see how this one plays out, if they can continue to knock down open looks.
The ball passed in deep. Brackman jams it home.
Boy, this is why you coach. A coach's dream. Ball movement, unselfish play, and 5 guys playing together as one. That's a nice job from this ball club, playing together, Mike.
Number 32.
32 hits from the elbow. The NC State Wolfpack take it up court. They're up by 5. Simmons shoots it hard off the glass and out. Jay, that's not the shot they want. That really wasn't set up to do that, was it?
No, definitely not, Mike. And I think they do need to start calling his number in a set play. They can get it done in the low post most of the time, but I don't think you want him taking those outside shots without punching it inside first.
He can't get the first. He does nail the second free throw. 42 with the inbound pass. It's a 6-point ball game. Takes the shot. 2 will be credited with the assist on that one. Another difficult basket, and it's this defense that's doing it. They've made every possession hard tonight.
Well, they haven't been able to get the open looks they want. I think they've got to get more ball movement, better passing and better movement. It's not just bad luck that's affecting them here tonight.
The Tar Heels are trailing by 6 and have the ball.
That's just a bad shot. I mean, you've got to take a better shot than that, and the coach is going to be really upset. He's going to let his player hear about that one, and it's going to be loud.
The Wolfpack with the turnover, number 9.
Let's go Wolfpack!
The Pack with the ball. The lead is 4.
Let's go Wolfpack!
Hodge is hacked and will go to the line for a couple.
Yeah, he got him on that one. Really stopped any chance of the shot going in. That's what they teach you to do. If you're going to foul, make sure they don't make the shot and make them go to the line.
And he succeeds at the stripe. 2 for 2.
Let's go Wolfpack!
It goes in deep. Simmons backs it away. Number 2 on the night.
That's an excellent pump fake to get.
Let's go Wolfpack!
With the extra point at the line, he completes a 3-point play. Watkins inbounds the ball. The Heels touched the ball last before it went out. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Brackman, that's the bucket and his 7th point this half. The Tar Heels are back 5 on the scoreboard. That one's good. Now we've got an interesting ball game.
Well, it's going to go down to the wire, and that's where you have to make big plays. This is where your toughness is going to determine the outcome of this ball game.
Simmons with it up top. slam. He just can't be stopped when he's down that low. The Heels have an opportunity to chip away at the lead with a score. Blackman pulls down the board. It's a 5-point game. The Pack get another bucket from the paint.
No foul there, and clearly the defense wasn't set. Great judgment to make the drive, get a shoulder down, and get to the basket.
Ball fed inside to the post. 21 feeds it outside. 21 rebounds again. He's up to 7 now.
Oh, I can't wait to see this play.
Shoot for 2.
Watkins throws it in. The Wolfpack take it up court. They're up by 5. Simmons is fouled hard on the way up. He'll get 2 shots at the line. He gets the first of 2. And he goes a perfect 2 for 2 at the line. 7 points between these clubs. Here's the break. The Tar Heels recover it. 21 sinks his 20th point of this game.
Well, the only reason the coach isn't yelling his lungs out on that play is because the shot went in. Really poor shot selection there, Mike. That's when a coach says, no, 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 no. Oh, great shot.
The Tar Heels will be trying to cut into that deficit this time down. 32 gets all net.
Number 32.
Great pass, and he gets yet another assist. This is the kind of guy you love to have on your team if you're a player, because you know if you work hard, he's going to find you and get you the ball. He has absolutely no ego. All he wants to do is get the ball to the right man. And you know if you get open, you're going to be that man.
He converts at the line and finishes the three-point play the old-fashioned way. 2 on this trip could get assist number 15. 5 with it out top. The NC State Wolfpack are up by 8 with possession. Grant about 11 feet. Good.
They get another basket in the paint, Mike, and that's been the main factor here tonight. They continue to pound the ball inside, and it's working very well for them. They get high percentage shots and the chance to draw fouls.
32 missed, hitting the right rim.
Okay, that's a mismatch there, and I think the coach will switch it up if he can, but it's still a great play by the defense to get him to miss that shot.
Hodge with the ball up top. Hodge gets the offensive board. Hodge with the ball up top. Hodge up top. Hodge couldn't get it to go after the hack, but draws the foul. A chance for 2 from the free throw strike. He makes his first shot at the line. No problem at the line. He drops both free throws. 34 with the inbound. The Tar Heels have possession, trailing by a dozen. 24 stuffs it home after
24.
10 points separate the teams. Hodge has the ball up top. Watkins up top with the ball. 32 has an opportunity to get his 3rd three-pointer this trip. 24 can't finish on the lob. The NC State Wolfpack are leading by 10, and they have the ball. The Tar Heels will take a timeout there. 34 going to the bench. 2 on this trip could get assist number 15. 21 looks fresh coming back out. Simmons passes it in. Atsor with 9 assists right now, could have 10 after this trip. Atsor has the ball up top. Atsor from downtown. The Tar Heels have possession, trailing by a dozen. 2 can't drop the tough look. These clubs separated by 12.
Boy, Mike, this team's bench has really put on a performance out there. They've got the advantage over the opposing team's bench, and what that has done is give their starters an opportunity to rest. That means they'll be much fresher going down the stretch with a chance to keep or extend this lead toward the end of the game.
32 draws a lot of contact. He'll have a chance to get two at the line. That will allow 4 fouls and is really in trouble now. He gets the first of 2. And he succeeds at the stripe, 2 for 2.
Dribble. Shoot.
Brackman triggers it in. The NC State Wolfpack are leading by 10, and they have the ball. Collins, no luck with the short one there. 32 has 2 3-pointers, could get a third on this trip. Takes the shot. 2, banged it off the back of the rim.
That's playing up a notch for this guy. A nice defensive stance.
Kicks it back. Shoots. 21 rebounds the ball. The Heels trailing here by 10 points with the ball. Jay, this is 2. It's loose. 21 comes away with the ball. That's his third tonight.
That's a horrible decision. Looked like he didn't even know where he was on the court.
The differential is 8. Atsur up top with the ball. Pulls up for the 3. Collins manages somehow to tip it in. The Tar Heels call timeout. 42 puts the ball in play. 2 on this trip could get assist number 15. With that rebound, just look at the numbers. The total rebounds for the team and his individual contribution on the glass, both tremendous.
What effort, Mike. You've really got to get a body on this kid every time down the floor. Keep contact because he is going after the glass every single time a shot goes up. He treats every shot like a missed shot, and that's what you want your rebounders to do.
Clock down to 6. Brackman gets it to go from the high post. The North Carolina Tar Heels have possession, trailing by a dozen. 32 can't connect from the stripe.
Oh, what a missed opportunity there. The defense was off guard. He should have made that one. Lucky play for the defense.
In close. Collins from 7 feet, no good. These clubs separated by 12. He fires.
Boy, what a great game for this kid. A double-double already. Play after play, he's been just huge for this team. That's great playing, Mike.
Hodge up top with the ball. The ball's loose. The Pack have a big lead as we wind down this ball game. Jay, what are you thinking?
Mike, I think this team's done a terrific job with their bench play. Their substitutes have come in and given them a real lift, and they've had no drop off at all. If they wind up winning this game, and it looks like they will comfortably, they can really give a lot of credit to their bench play.
Atsur with an assist here. He would have 10 on the night. Grabs it away.
That can really demoralize a team, Mike. They're trying to make a comeback. They're down late in the second period, and you take the ball away from them. Great job of staying active defensively. Now, here's a kid that's given a spectacular performance, but it hasn't really shown up on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact he's got a double-double, but without his contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole right now.
The NC State Wolfpack decide to call a timeout. The NC State Wolfpack are leading by 10, and they have the ball. Seven on the shot clock. Atsur, 3-ball. Atsur, 42 with the inbound pass. 2 on this trip could get assist number 15. The ball's loose. Atsur already has 2 3-pointers, looking for a third on this trip down court. 2 with the steal, and that's number 2.
Now here's a kid that's given a spectacular performance, but it hasn't really shown up on the scoreboard. You can ignore the fact he's got a double-double, but without his contributions, they'd be in a much deeper hole right now.
Steals it away. A minute 31 left. 5 misses an easy one. 11 points between these two teams. Intercepted.
Good anticipation, but he really made that steal with his quickness. Mike, that was a superior defensive play. Oh, is that solid? Trailing late in the second period, you make a steal like that, all of a sudden it energizes your team. Now you can make a run.
5 throws the ball inbounds. He goes up, knocks it down again, and this is a kid we've heard a lot about lately.
Great individual effort, Mike. This kid is putting his team on his back right now and really taking on a big scoring load.
The shot clock. They'll have to get one off in a hurry.
These kids are winning the battle of the boards, but unfortunately that stat hasn't turned into a lead. They need to convert when they grab offensive rebounds, and they've got to keep their other team from getting second shots.
He hits the first free throw. His second attempt is off.
Rebounding can make the difference in a game, winning and losing. And this team is absolutely dominating the glass. Just take a look at the scoreboard.
And Sewer with the ball up top. Goes for the 3. 42. Falls down his 11th rebound. Passes it in. With the horn, this game is over, and the final score